with Kurt Pegler and Patrick Cunningham.
Friday night hoops warming up gyms all around Central Illinois. Welcome to Sports Extra. I'm Kurt Pegler.
And I'm Patrick Cunningham. We start with a great matchup in the Mid-Illini tonight. Morton traveling to state-ranked Metamora.
Yeah, what a matchup at a packed Tepke gym tonight. Morton's Tate Rowley working on Ethan Kaiser in our first highlight. Rowley with 2 of his 16 points for the game. He played well. Morton had a 1-point halftime lead, but Metamora's up 5 in the third quarter when Rowley goes back toward Gus Rugard. He's played well. He scored 16. Metamora by 2, 5 minutes left. Rugard the steal. He's headed for the tying hoop when Ethan Kaiser swats it away. Big play. Redbirds stay in front. And Metamora did not have a field goal in the final 11 minutes of the game. Everything came at the foul line. Tyler Mason, an amazing 13 of 14 free throw makes in the second half. He scores 28. And without a fourth quarter basket, Metamora wins 56-50.
Washington traveling to Pekin in Mid-Illini play, and the Panthers, they came firing out early. First possession, pass by Jake Stewart to Micah Brewer for 3, and he knocks it down. And then their next possession, Bernie Wynn with a nice lob pass to DeAndre Jackson for the layup. The Panthers, they were rolling early. Wynn with the steal, and the layup on the other end. Washington on a roll. Pekin trying to answer. Here's an inbounds pass to Daniel Cash. He's going to drive for the basket and the layup. But then great passing here from the Panthers. Gets to Jamari White, uses his strength here to score. Washington wins 65-55 in overtime. Wrapping up the Mid-Illini, Dunlap playing host to Limestone. Opening play of the night, Jalen McLean to Nehemiah Wiley for 3, and he hits it. And then a fast break, McLean to Joe Lamberti, knocks down a triple of his own. And then Brandon Dickin to Wiley, and he's going to hit his second 3. Rockets firing early, but the Eagles, they would answer. Talon Thierer passes to Ryan. DiGianleonardo gets the bucket and the foul, and Thierer drives but dishes to Griffin Card. He'll hit a 3. Eagles overcome Limestone's hot start to win 70-52.
Special night at Richwoods. Longtime coach and athletic director Diane Pettit honored for her 34-year career. She coached basketball, softball, and tennis. What a career. The Knights, Nick Louderman for 3. It's Richwoods and Bloomington, and the Raiders led for most of the first quarter. Adam Beasley will drive and score here. And then at the end of that opening quarter, he's going to beat the horn with another driving layup. This game was tied after 3 quarters, but Richwoods honors Coach Pettit with a win. Markel Newsom was the jumper here. 58-50, the Knights over the Raiders.
Also in the Big 12, Normal Community playing host to the Manual Rams. Manual's London Tolliver, watch him pull up from mid-range here just in front of the charity strike, and it is in. And then Devontae Burst is going to make a move here, driving baseline, pulls up, another mid-range jumper, knocks it down. And Normal's Jaheim Weber going to take an inbounds pass. Watch him work over all the defenders there. Knocks down the jumper. And then Manuel's Marquise Woodson. He's going to find Tolliver here, kicking it out. Pulls up from 3. He hits it. Manuel gets the win tonight, 40-36.
Normal West home to play Centennial in the Big 12. And West Gavin Camp to Taylor Hafferman. He's going to drive the basket, the baseline move, score it, and the foul 3-point opportunity. Logan Sluter then will go to Undrell Alexander. He's open from beyond the arc. He's going to knock down the 3. Then Jason King is going to go to Sluter. He's open from beyond the arc. And another 3 here. A big winner tonight. West wins at 68-47. A welcome sight. Notre Dame's Cooper Koch enters the game for the first time this season, healthy and ready to go as the Irish play host to Yorkville Christian. Ted Dimmler chases down the loose ball, slips it to Thomas Graham for the jam. And later Graham's going to back down his defender, score it, and draw the contact. 3-point play. He played well. And welcome back Cooper Koch. A 3-ball here. 26 points in his season debut. Helps the Irish win it 63-61 over Yorkville Christian.
Non-conference game for Central Catholic. The Saints hosting Teutopolis. And watch the Saints' Trey Eller. He's going to dish it out to Cole Serta. He's going to pull up from mid-range jumper, knocks it down. And then watch Serta working on the defensive side. He's going to working down his defender there, shoots over him, drains the baseline jumper, and then Ryan Perch driving to the basket, makes a move around the defender, lays it in, but Teutopolis gets the win tonight 75-64. And a good small school matchup in Princeville. The Princes versus the Illini Bluffs. Third quarter, Devin White to Hank Alvey for the layup. He led scoring with 17 points and 12 boards. Then Brandon Coates down to Wyatt Hendel and another bucket down low. Parker Mellick to Tucker Sennett. Watch him from the volleyball line for the Princes. Knocks down the long 3. They're trying to come back. Josh Hunt to Jake Williams in the corner. Hits another 3. But final play of the third quarter. A pass is going to go to Coates. Turns out we don't have that. Illini Bluffs win 53-31.